Hi guys, this is Terry Clark from faithandfit.org and welcome to my journey to 100. So I had a very exciting week. I decided to capitalize on my 7-day fast by doing a 2-day fast on Saturday and Sunday, which was really easy for me because I understand the process and I've also conditioned my body to be able to go through fasting. So this is going to be really easy because I'm trying to really cut down on some fat in the stomach area, and fasting is a great way to do that. In addition to the fasting, I've really stepped up my walking. Okay, so I got a treadmill that I use in my room. I walk an hour every morning, about 4 miles per hour, because walking gets you in that zone too. And so walking is, and the gait that you walk is one of those things that help determine how long you're gonna live. It's a compound activity, but it's really safe, in addition to lifting weights. Now, you guys know I love to lift weights. I continue to lift weights. I do about 16 minutes workout to 30-minute workout every day. It doesn't take that much when you're my age. I'm 57 going on 58. So I just lift with high intensity. I think Dorian Yates, who was 6-time Mr. Olympia, he did those kind of high intensity workouts where he did 1 or 2 warm-up sets and then he did 1 set to failure. So I kind of do that same kind of workout now in addition to the walking. So I'm really trying to build some strength by doing that. With my diet, I kind of ramped up with the protein, so I'm doing a lot of protein on top of it. Trying to make sure that I keep the calories in a range to where I can kind of comp. So I'm about probably 200 calorie over my maintenance calories. So I'm doing that. I've been focusing in on sleep as well. I'm using my iWatch to track my sleeping, okay, and to track my stepping. And so I'm getting a lot of important information. And I'm going through it, I'm digesting and analyzing that information and making decisions about it. I've gotten about 16,000 steps a day with the walking for an hour. Okay, and then sometimes I'll jump on the treadmill at nighttime because I moved the treadmill right into the bedroom. So I want to make sure that those things are a priority for me. With the sleep, I've got one of those covers that you can put over your eyes at night because I got a lot of technology in the room and I get tired of just covering up the lights for all that stuff. And so just putting something over my eyes to, force on that nighttime circadian rhythm, it's been really important. I've been tracking my sleep, because I'm the kind of person I kind of have struggled in the past sleeping. Okay, sometimes I could get 2 or 3 hours of sleep at night and that's it. Okay, for the last 14 days, I've been getting on average about 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Now, I know some people say that's nothing, but for a person like me who has a problem sleeping, that has been fantastic. I'm going to continue ramping up my sleep with melatonin, okay, and other supplements to try to get those 8 hours in a night. So that's my goal, is to try to get at least 8 hours of sleep at night. I notice when I get 8 hours, I feel really good. The health and fitness journey is a balanced approach. So you can't be like on steroids and lifting weights and thinking that that's going to help you live a long time. You have to do balance with it. So balance is about natural activities like walking, natural activities like sleeping, working out, okay, to build the muscle, because muscle is it's the organ of longevity. Okay, so muscle determines how long you're gonna live. Okay, when you start seeing the muscle fade, that means you're getting older and that you're not gonna live as long. Okay, and then I'm also focusing on that diet. Okay, the diet is always king. So no matter whatever you do, diet is important. And that's the thing I love about fasting and going on that 7-day fast. That 7-day fast really helped me to have a healthy relationship with food again. And I really needed that because I couldn't go 3 or 4 hours without eating. Okay, and now I can go 2 days without eating. Okay, so by doing the 7-day fast, not only did it give my body a chance to reset, go through autophagy, and things like that, and redefine my relationship with food. But it also helped me to understand my body and understand what my body could and could not do. Okay, because before, when I thought I was just hungry, I thought the hunger was not going to go away. But now I understand that hunger moves in waves. And so I just ride the wave. You know, if I'm hungry, I just ride it on out. Now, you can always use caffeine, because caffeine is a good way of suppressing. Okay, but don't put any cream or anything in it, because when you put that kind of stuff in there, then it kind of knocks down on the fast, and it takes you into more of just a lighter diet. Now, if you need to do that, if you need to, like some people be like, it's all or nothing. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. This is your journey. You get to do it the way you want to. So if you want to go on a fast and put some creamer in it, do just that and call it a fast. As long as you get the results, who cares? Okay, someone else is not like the judge of everything and says, well, you went on a fast. Who cares what they think? Okay, the only person that you really should be listening to is your body. Okay, you listen to your doctor because your doctor listens to your body and then goes back and looks at the lab results and says, this is what your body's saying. People like me are going to tell you, well, if you do this and you do this, this is how your body's responding to it. And when your body responds that way, this is what it's saying. So inevitably, everybody should be listening to your body when it comes down to improving your health. Now, when it comes down to improving my health, I have to listen to my body. So everybody has to listen to their body, because your body is responsive. It is metabolically adaptive and it is metabolically flexible. It is a living organism. It is not static. So the things that you do are going to affect how your body's going to respond to it, and your body will respond to it. Okay. And you know, the body that you got now will not be the body you have 10 years from now. So you always have to keep learning your body, you know, trying new things. That's a wonderful thing I like about technology. I can throw that technology in, I can see how my body is responding to it. I'm using progressive overload when I'm working out. And what that's doing is that's showing me how my muscles are responding to that workout. Okay, so that was my results this week, okay, on my journey to 100. A lot of technology I used. In addition to the technology, okay, I used my diet, natural activities like walking, sleep, okay, which is a big one. And then that high intensity workout for about 16 minutes. It doesn't take that much to stimulate and send that message to the muscles that they need to start, you know, building and getting stronger. Okay. At some point in time, I'm going to share the technology that I use with you guys, because I use a lot of technology to inform me on what my body's doing. On August the 14th, I got a doctor's appointment. So when I get the lab results back from that, I'm going to share that with you guys as well. I think it's important that we share information and we talk about this stuff so that everybody can be on the same page, and so that we can do this journey and do this life thing together. Okay. Remember what I always say. They may be stronger than you. They may be faster than you. They may even be bigger than you. But never, and I do mean never, let them outwork you. All right, you guys be blessed. Have a great week. I'll see you the same time next week on a journey to 100. Yeah.